What's up, guys? We're doing a ride today at Mount Penn slash Neversink Mountain. It's raining, but it should be fun. I think it'll give me a neat opportunity to talk about some of the stuff that we do when we ride in the rain that's gonna make it a little bit different than riding in the dry. I got Nate with me today, so we're gonna get into it, talk about kind of the tech side of things. We'll talk about the trail use side of things, and then some tips and tricks for surviving on wet trails. So see you guys out there. So we're just cruising across the fire road right now, and this kind of raises the first point, and that's really down to trail choice. How you get around wherever you're riding is pretty important when it's wet, because you don't want to be riding trails that don't handle water well, or that you're going to put huge ruts in. You don't want to destroy the trails that you ride, you know, that everybody rides. So things like fire roads are usually a safe bet. Anything that drains really well, and any armored trails that have tons of rocks, are usually pretty okay in the wet. Rocks are usually safe. It's typically the roots that are gonna get you. So something like this, we're not even leaving tire tracks right now, which is what you want. So we're gonna avoid things like jump trails. Our way down is gonna be a fairly armored route, and we're actually gonna drop into it shortly. So I'll see you there. All right, we're about to drop into a little bit of tech here. So yeah, I'm looking to keep my lines nice and straight where I'm not on dirt. So if I'm going over rocks or roots, I'm not turning. The wet lines are very different. To your dry lines. Not bad. Oh, that was sketchy. You turned hard on that wood. That brings up another good point though. Anything made out of wood, so obviously roots, and then bridges and stuff too, are very slick when it's wet. So you got to make sure you go perfectly straight, and you want to kind of go slow and just be a little careful.
Holy shit, dude.
I didn't even see it. It was in the grass. Nice.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Right. Based on the laughter, but...
Yeah, that threw me down so fast. What's that? Yeah, dude, I was just like, all right, well, there's the deck. Nice. Just got it on video. So we're up here on Neversink, and you can see the soil and the way these trails up here are constructed is really prime for wet riding. It's very sandy soil. The water washes down through it very quickly, and a lot of the fire trails over here have stone on top, so the traction is almost identical to when it's dry, and you really can't put marks in these trails even if you wanted to. So they're pretty perfect for when it's wet. But we're gonna get up to the top here and hit a single track downhill, which is super rocky and shaly and loose, but again, perfect when it's wet. We'll avoid any of the roots, and then we'll climb back up the other side and end up heading back over to Penn. Straight ahead. That's one way to take straight ahead.
Oh,
straight ahead.
I heard you yell. I didn't hear what. So I'm like, well.
I said straight ahead. You went straight on into the bushes. There might be one turn, but.
I'm going to the middle of it, like I did there.
Yeah, there you go. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Good?
You gotta go left. Sorry.
Oh, hey, here's the trail.
Whoa. Oh, you're good, you're good. That wasn't it.
No.
These are the type of routes that'll take you out. Started getting up to the top of the mountain and riding through a cloud. It's pretty. And that's it.
Oh man. Here's where I wish I had my phone.
So we're kind of nearing the top of the climb, and I figured it's as good an opportunity as any to talk about some of the technical changes that I make to my bike when I ride in the rain. And truth be told, I don't really touch a whole lot My suspension is somewhat limited because I run a coil shock, which means the shock is going to be the same spring pressure no matter what, unless I switch out the spring, which is just, I would maybe consider it if I were racing in the rain, but for a normal trail ride, I really don't think there's that much of a benefit to softening up the suspension. So that limits my fork as well. You don't want to soften up the fork and have a stiff shock. It's going to make the bike feel unbalanced. I would rather it all feel the way I'm used to it feeling and just deal with it not being optimal. However, for the tires, I almost always run 2 to 4 psi less in my tires. Now I am running CushCore in the rear, so that's going to help me be able to run lower pressures than normal and get away with it. But I don't have to worry as much about sidewall flex. It's actually preferred to have a little bit more flex in the sidewall of the tire by running a lower pressure when I'm riding in the wet. It just gives me more grip. Maintenance-wise, after the fact, that's what's important. You're exposing your bike to a lot of crap when you're out in the rain, and it's really important that you clean it well afterward and re-lubricate the parts that need to be lubricated. It's just good bike maintenance anyway to clean and lube the bike after a ride, but you really have to pay attention to it when you ride in the rain. A little overgrown. Just like that, back out onto the road. We'll check back in when we get back over to Mount Penn. Oh, we're on our way back to the lot. Just got up to the top of the List Road? No, Angora Road climb. I think Nate's suffering a bit.
Yep.
Yeah. It was a good ride though, 12.4 miles. Hope you guys learned something today with the wet riding. I know it's something a bit different to kind of be giving tips like that on the channel, but hey, gotta try different things. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all those YouTube things, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.